What's good with it, man? It's your boy 1K. We back at it that one way, man. Today, man, I just want to speak good vibes, man. Good energy, you feel me, man? Hey, look, check it out. Look, I ain't gonna hit you with the same but I'm gonna definitely know I'm gonna hit you with some good shit. Look, check it out. Look, man, we all fall victim to a lot of situations, you feel me? A lot of relationships and all shit like that. We all fall victim to, little off-brand ass shit, you know what I'm saying? That make us question ourselves, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to leave a little message, man, on a positive note, man. You ain't got to never question your situation. Most definitely never question yourself, you feel what I'm saying? Because if you got faith in God, you got faith in yourself, what the fuck is it to worry about? Excuse my language and this content on this video, but if you got faith in God and you got faith in yourself, what is it to worry about? You feel what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people feel like, damn, you know what I'm saying, or, you know what I'm saying, illegal troubles or relationship problems or even not having no food. And I ain't saying that this going on with y'all or this going on with me, but I'm just speaking on it, you feel me, in general, you know what I'm saying, past little situations and shit. But if you ain't got, you know what I'm saying, like, if shit ain't working out for the moment, my nigga, just know that it wasn't, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, like, it's not, that don't mean that it's not gonna never work out. That don't mean that it's not never gonna work out, you feel what I'm saying? Because if that's the case, you feel me, I would be feeling this way with this YouTube shit, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I know that, you know what I'm saying, this is my first time YouTubing, you know what I'm saying, I'm just now getting started with this, you know what I'm saying, and I know that, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna, you know, it's gonna take time, you feel what I'm saying? So, you know, little certain stuff be fucked up and little certain stuff that's be up, you feel what I'm saying? It's key points and, and trial and errors. But at the same time, what I'm really trying to get to, my point is, you know what I'm saying, you gotta have faith that it's gonna get better. You either gonna drown in the water or you gonna, you know what I'm saying, you gonna float. You know what I'm saying? And another thing I want to say, don't trust the flesh, man. The flesh should fail you every time, you feel me? So you by you trying to figure out problems and, you know what I'm saying, like, trying to settle that on your own and, you know what I'm saying, trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, trying to figure it out. Then after you already knowing it already presents you, so it ain't even no point of you trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Then by you trying to motherfucking solve it on your own, that shit hurtful, bro, you feel me? So to all the real men and all the real women, you feel me? Don't try to sell it, y'all. I mean, don't try to, you know what I'm saying? Like, get on your ball game as far as, you know, getting stuff down and getting stuff, you know what I'm saying, on the road. And by the way, I ain't been smoked in 6 days, man. So, you know, congratulations on that. I need to clap up on that round of applause. But anyway, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm gonna use that weed as a good example, man. I always smoked the weed. I always loved it to smoke weed. I feel like if I'm gonna operate, then I gotta smoke weed. If I'm gonna do something, then I gotta smoke weed. You feel what I'm saying? But the thing about it was, I was putting that I got to feeling in my head, and it really it's. And you ain't gotta do nothing but, you know what I'm saying? But the fact that I had that fear in my head and feeling like I gotta do something, I was afraid to face that. I was afraid to face, you know what I'm saying, smoking. I was afraid to face not being able to smoke. You feel what I'm saying? I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I done been shot, I done been raided, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, jail, I done been in jail plenty of times, you feel me? Like, that, you know, I use that as an excuse, as a leverage, and on top of that, like, I was being somebody who I wasn't, you feel what I'm saying? Like, people be like, oh, damn, why your ass smoke weed? Oh, damn, bro, you a pothead, or damn, bro, you know what I'm saying? Whoopty bam, you blow guns, you blow, blah, 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 whoop that bam, you feel me? And I was putting that persona on as if that was me, you feel what I'm saying? So when it was time to really be myself, excuse me if I'm loud, but I have to be, because I mean this genuinely, but when it was time to be myself, when it's time to really face that, first of all, I was smoking weed and feeling like it was a fear in my head, so I was running from something all the time, you feel me? I was always running from something. I was always, you know what I'm saying, running. I was always running from something, you feel what I'm saying? I feel like it was a fear of me not smoking weed. It was always a but to that, so it created a habit, you feel what I'm saying? So, not to get y'all all type, I'm gonna keep you on point. Like I was saying, you feel me? I felt like I was being somebody who I wasn't, you feel me? I was being who the next person wanted me to be. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, okay, if I didn't smoke weed, then I ain't myself. So now it's to the point where I have to stop smoking weed, or I had to cut off the point. It was like, damn, it's a fear. It was a big major fear with me. You feel what I'm saying? It was like, damn, I can't smoke weed. What the fuck? You feel what I'm saying? But You know what I'm saying? I was really putting my trust in my situation, you feel me? And trying to figure it out at the same time when really I wasn't doing nothing but stressing myself and giving myself something to fear in my mind. Cause your mind is the most powerful thing that you can use. You feel me? Your mind is the most powerful thing that you use, even by manifestation chakras and, you know what I'm saying, divine energy, divine connection, you feel what I'm saying? So being that I was so weak-minded to that, I wasn't being strong how I needed to be strong. I gotta take this off. Y'all got a big kid, I don't care. So what? I'm confident, you feel me? But anyway, I was being somebody who I ain't need to be. So when it was time for me to excuse me, I'm looking for this letter. When it was time for me to be who I needed to be, and I couldn't count on the weed, it was like, damn, who am I? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I knew who I was, and I knew what I wanted, and I knew where I was coming from. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I knew I ain't want to be no broke nigga. I know I don't want to be nobody that's broke. I got a daughter. You feel what I'm saying? I got a daughter. You feel what I'm saying? And I got brothers and sisters. Most of all, a mama and you feel me? Like a grandma. You feel me? So that was just with that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, in the midst of, you know what I'm saying? But like, I was so unfocused to the point I didn't have faith in myself. I didn't have trust in God. You feel what I'm saying? I had trust in God, but I feared more than trusting God. You feel what I'm saying? And sometimes, man, you gotta when God opening the door and trying to make you better, not only for yourself, because you find your success in helping others, but when you off and you always being selfish to your own habit, you're not thinking about. So most of the time, you're not even thinking about yourself. And you're not even thinking about the important people that's around you. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta really be open to that. But it's crazy because we fear, like, okay, say we run out of gas or we ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, I'm just trying to use a good example for people to relate to. But y'all understand when I say, like, say, okay, say if we got a bill coming up, like, damn, we automatically think like, damn, what the fuck? I gotta get this money. I gotta work extra hard. I gotta clock into work. I gotta do this. You said wooty man. I gotta do woo. You feel what I'm saying? Whole time, all you gotta do is just know your action, you know your plan and the action, and have it planned out and be ready to be prepared to put in your action. You feel me? As long as you do that, then I promise you everything gonna be good. You gonna be straight, man. I'm telling you, you gotta have faith in God. You gotta have faith in yourself. We as a black people, I ain't gonna say as a black people, but mostly black people, because, based off where I grew up, I'm from Chicago, Illinois, you feel me, Cook County Hospital, but, you know what I'm saying, I came down here back and forth with my mom and my daddy all my life, you feel what I'm saying, but, yeah, man, we tend to fear more than we trust. It's so easy to be like, damn, man, we gonna fuck up, we gonna damn, man, I gotta, you feel me? But whole time, man, you gotta just, like, look at this damn near about to be. Tomorrow gonna be a whole week no smoke. I think is it today? No, or tomorrow. But anyway, I think like I'm damn near a week in no smoking, bro. I smoked every day of my life till I was from age 13 all the way up to now 26. You feel me? I just got on pro. Well, I'm out on, I ain't gonna speak on that, but yeah, man, it's just some little bullshit came up. But I don't fear it though, man, like, cause I feel like whatever we go through, God meant you to go through, you feel me, to kick you out of one door to push you into the other one, you feel me? And sometimes we get feared, we get scared due to our habits. We get scared due to us mentally trying to, trust the flesh of getting things done on our own. I mean, get your things done as a man you want to, and as a woman you got to, you feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, don't forget to put God first before anything, you feel me? And that's word from my nigga Nick. He said, keep God first, take that. And ever since, bro, I promise you, bro, like, even me being locked up plenty of times, bro, like, when I was in JDC my first time, like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, I read the Bible at least, like 12, 13 times, bro, the whole Bible, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta really build that relationship with God and have faith as small as a mustard seed. You like, real talk, like a mustard seed, bro. You are going to accomplish, you are going to exceed. You don't have to worry about nothing. Everything's gonna work out. I'm telling you, I promise you that. I swear on my life. And as far as, you know what I'm saying, if you got a problem, don't get possessed by emotions. Don't get possessed by anger. Don't get possessed by overthinking, you know what I'm saying, little crazy shit. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like I was doing that a lot when I was smoking weed. I was just basically allowing myself to get possessed by overthinking, get possessed by emotions and shit. Like, it was just off, you know what I'm saying? Possessed by little off-brand ass shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, at that point in my life, I was really basically trying to, you know what I'm saying, figure out the situation on my own. You feel what I'm saying? The Bible would say, don't trust the flesh will fail you every time. Remember I told you that, but it was like, you know what I'm saying, like I just like I just, you know what I mean, like I don't know, man, it was just, you know, like certain shit that I was trying to handle on my own, you know what I'm saying, my mind trying to, you know what I'm saying, correct that shit, but you know what I'm saying, I was putting more trust in myself than putting more trust in God. And I was putting more trust in my habits than putting more trust in God. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of people, it be vice versa, but not, I wouldn't say necessarily vice versa, but they put more trust in their problems than they put more trust in God. If you could take that same energy that you like, think like, man, damn, or man, woo out the bam. If you take that same energy and you put it into God and trust God, it's faith as small as a mustard seed that change all things, move mountains. You feel what I'm saying? So my message to y'all is, man, just trust in God, man. Trust the process, man, and really have faith in yourself, man, because everything gonna work out, man. Don't feel like, okay, damn, yeah, okay, this case and shit going on, or damn, I can't smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever your habit may be, you are greater than your habit. You are a king, you are a queen, and you mean a lot to this world. And you mean a lot. You mean more to this world than your problem do. And problems change, you feel me? Like, problems change, situations change, you feel what I'm saying? So it ain't really no point of just trying to dwell on that shit, you know what I'm saying? There ain't no point of trying to, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, like, give that problem or that situation your all, because situations change, emotions change, you feel what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, it's much love to everybody, man. And if you got a dream, chase it with all your heart. And if you got a goal, make sure you reach it, man. You know what I'm saying? But before anything, keep God first, man. Trust God, man. And keep faith in yourself. And, you know what I'm saying, with consistency, bro, anything is possible. You feel me? And another thing I want to speak on, I ain't going to hold y'all up too much longer. Another thing I want to speak on, bro, that feeling like you not good enough. You feel me? Like the people that be the insecure shit. A person ain't worried about your problems. They so much worried about their own problems, but in your mind, you thinking that they worried about you. You feel me? Thinking that in your mind, like, okay, damn, this is ugly, or damn, my forehead big, or nah, ain't nobody worried about none of that shit, my nigga. Motherfuckers still worried about what they got going on. You feel what I'm saying? So, man, just be confident, man. Just be loving, man. Peace, love, and happiness. Spread the love, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop snitching. Stop fucking telling, too. I just had to say that. Stop fucking snitching, man. I don't know who telling, but whoever see this, man, if you a rat, stop fucking telling. Period. Stop being a snitch, nigga. Damn, don't tell on the next man, because, you know what I'm saying? Trust your process, my baby. Trust your process. Trust your process, man. Stop telling. You feel me? And for the women who be on bullshit in the hood, like, man, don't be trying to motherfucking put CP and other women business, because that nigga, that woman, fucking that nigga, any other little weird ass situation with the weird ass results, man. Just trust God, man. Trust God. And don't forget, this is a week of no smoke. You feel me? I'm just playing. But yeah, though, man, trust God, man. Trust the process, man. I'm out. Much love. And I pray to God that everybody reach their happiness with their full capabilities, man. And I pray to God that everybody, you know what I'm saying, I pray to everybody trust God to trust their situation. Trust God to fix their situation. Because the only person who can do it is God. The only person who can do it is God. And be confident. Be confident. Because God, if you ain't useful, then you useless. And God wants you to be the sharpest tool in the shed. With that being said, I'm going, I'm out, and I love y'all. 300E shit, you know what it is, man. No gang bang shit, none of that, you know what it is. But it's family shit, you know what I'm saying. Much love to everybody. I'm gone.